Hanukkah, Hanukkah, happy holiday. Candles bright, cheerful light, old and young are gay.
You know somebody who could use a furry friend? They can contact our Piper's Pet segment star.
That's right. Piper Wood joins us now, and she has brought a four-legged furry friend. It was going to be Johnny Ringo, but we have Hugo with us today, and
Yes.
he's a doll.
Yes, and he was already kissing so quickly.
He has
Yes,
lots of lipstick on.
yes, let's.
So tell us, how many dogs will be adopted this December, do you think?
It can go one of two ways. It could be people are on vacation and they don't adopt, or they want to adopt before the
Right.
holidays. So this December has been really good. We've had 15 so far, so
that's fantastic.
I'm hoping for a lot more.
Sure. And what about Hugo? Tell us about Hugo.
So Hugo, I got a call because we get a lot of calls about strays in the neighborhood. So he was a stray. He was at the El Monte post office.
Right.
And when we picked him up, he
Sending out his Christmas cards, I guess. Huh?
yeah, this was about probably 2 months ago. He was really matted. He was very malnourished.
Right.
We picked him up. He had a really great personality right off the bat.
Right.
And
I just love the way his look when you hold him in your arms. Great.
he's only about, well, back when we found him, he was about 10 months old.
Oh my gosh.
And 2 days later, he came down with parvo, which is a very, very deadly intestinal disease. Virus.
Yeah.
And he was in the hospital for about a week and very, very sick. We weren't even sure if he was going to survive, but he came out and he is just awesome.
Really awesome. And I know somebody named Martine who would take you home this moment if she could, because that's how she got her favorite friend, Coco. And it would be Coco and Hugo. There we go.
Very cute.
Yeah, he has a very, very good personality.
So
Yeah, it does.
Very
And
easygoing, very loving, loyal.
you said about how old is Hugo?
Now he's about a year.
A year. And what about all the shots and what?
that's the beauty
That's
of getting
the beauty.
a pet from Hand and Paw with
Yeah.
Piper.
Fantastic.
We do everything for them: shots, spay, neuter, microchip,
Sure.
deworming, flea medication, grooming. Obviously, we had parvo. That's not cheap to treat, so we take care of everything.
Right.
Yeah.
So what does somebody have to do if they're interested? What's the sort of process?
Well, first, meeting the dog is important.
Sure.
So we are at Unleashed by Petco in Monrovia every Saturday and Sunday from
Right.
10 to 2 to 3. And then we have an online application. We do a home check. We do have an adoption fee, which covers, all the vetting.
Right.
And that's it.
So that's Petco. Is that on Foothill or it's
It's on
It's on
Huntington.
Huntington Drive in
Huntington.
Monrovia,
I
right
love
next to, I think they call it the Huntington Oak Shopping Center, and
I
it's
went
right
to
next
high
to the
school in Monrovia. I love Monrovia.
to the Trader Joe's
Exactly.
and those shops in there.
Right.
So
And what breed is Hugo?
Hugo is, we guess it's a terrier poodle.
Terrier poodle. So what is it, a mix?
Yeah,
terrier
and he
poodle?
doesn't shed.
Okay.
oh, so he's good for a family who has allergies then.
hypoallergenic.
That's
Allergenic?
right.
Yeah.
That's what that means, hypoallergenic. No sneezing.
Right.
Oh my gosh, you're going to go very quickly. And how many other animals are there that are available?
That we have right now, probably about 15 dogs.
Wow.
And they'll all be there. I remember seeing some of the little boys and girls that you brought last time.
yeah.
And you
what
have
other
cats
types of
too,
breeds
right?
do you have? Yeah,
We
you
do have
cats,
cats,
sorry.
yeah. Right now we have some Yorkies, we have a lot of terrier mixes, some Chihuahuas.
Right. Oh, look, you like me, don't
He's
you?
falling in love with them. I think you might be taking him home today.
So you have terriers in different sizes as well?
Honestly, we do have different sizes, but
Right.
we get every breed,
Right.
mostly smaller breeds.
It's
But
really important. So this is a way to give a gift to yourself and to the pet
It is
and
so
to the
loving.
community so
Yeah,
that we
and-
have some, yes.
And of course, I have our little Chihuahua, now been named Sinji.
Sinji.
Thank goodness too, she was chipped. She got out recently, and immediately we were able to find her with the
Right.
chipping. And she's just been such a love and such a
Right.
delight for
Right.
our family to be part of.
Well, I have a furry friend named Coco who was adopted from the Tijuana. Martine adopted Coco from the Tijuana dump. And the best dog ever, bright and smart and loving and energetic. And I have to admit that eventually she stole my heart. So between her and Tinkerbell.
Oh, yeah, Tinkerbell.
My daughter's dog, Tinkerbell, yes, of course, who was kind of rescued from a not great breeder. So this is an important piece of our country, that people contribute and bring friends into the family. Perfect time,
Yes.
right?
And I think I cut you off when you were starting to talk about some of the maybe even bigger breeds that you have too.
Yeah, and we do get some pit bulls, German shepherds, huskies,
Yeah.
cattle dogs. I mean, pretty much everything. So,
Yeah.
Right. And when can people go? When did you tell that again? What's-
Saturday and Sunday,
Right.
Monrovia Unleashed,
Right.
10 to 2.
Right.
Sometimes a little
Right,
later.
And on Huntington Boulevard in Monrovia. And do you have a website as well?
Yes, www.handinpawrescue.com, and @handinpaw is our Instagram.
That's
Very
fantastic.
nice.
Hugo.
And I hope that more people will post the pictures of their loving pets
That's
that
right.
you've adopted out to them.
That's
'cause
right.
It's such a pleasure. And that is it for the show.
Well, it's wonderful. And we want to thank Sarah Moore and the Old Fashioned Carolers and
Absolutely.
also Piper Wood.
And Hugo.
Hugo, yes.
With us.
And we also want to thank the entire CCN crew and team for all of the work that they do. And we've got some great sponsors we
do.
want to thank as well. Foothill Transit, EH Financial, East San Gabriel Valley ROP,
We have Color Dogs, the Smile Agency,
The Smile Agency.
and NGOT Global Consultants.
Ingot Noble Consultants, San Gabriel Valley Electronic or Economic Partnership.
Thanks for making the show possible.
Thank
and
you.
don't forget to visit us on crowncitynews.com, the Crown City News YouTube page, our CCN and CCN Sunrise Twitter and Facebook, and watch us on KVMD Saturdays at 6 and Sundays at 5. We'll see you next time.
Thank you so much. That was a lot of fun. Thank you. That
You
was
can do
one.
the
And
job
Hugo,
when
you're
you're in
falling
town.
asleep in your
Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. Away in a manger, no crib for a bed, the little Lord Jesus laid down his sweet head. The stars in the sky look down where
He's not
he
going to get any
lay.
bigger. That's probably